What's your plans for small business owners?
Let's start with where you did and get more capital out into the community. We're organized as a capitalist economy, and if you do not have access to that, you just are not going to be successful. So we will double the size of the community development finance institutions that make small business loans to entrepreneurs who otherwise would not be able to access credit or capital. We will then make a much larger investment in the state grants that turn those over to credit and lending institutions in Nashville, El Paso, Texas, my hometown. You just hit on something else that we need to do, which is we procure hundreds of billions of dollars at the federal level every year. Our administration will move $50 billion of that procurement to small businesses, and half of that will be minority-owned and women-owned businesses in this country. So with that contract for that service or product that you provide, you're then able to have the cash flow that allows you to expand, hire more people, and provide services to other clients as well. And then lastly, I want to mention the racial dynamic of this. When I started a small business 20 years ago, I went to the bank for a loan, was denied. We were starting a technology business. I had no collateral to pledge against that loan. But my dad and mom, who had a home that they had been paying a mortgage on and had it fully paid for, had the equity, took out a loan against that and then lent that back to me, $20,000. I could start that business. We know through redlining and through mortgage lending practices over the last 100 years in this country that we've denied so many in this country from building equity against which they can borrow. So I think we have to more than make up for that by vastly expanding these programs as we propose to do in our administration, and then not just expanding them to all small business owners universally, but specifically targeting to minority-owned and women-owned. And then on the 8A